Hello, I'm Catamount and welcome back to part 9 of the Far Cry 5 Let's Play, and in this part we're going to be raising the stakes. There's been a tiny bit of a gap between last one and this one because I played it at midnight. It's been a really good game and a really good day, but I wanted to raise the stakes with all of you because there's 600 points available, and this is the first quest with a perk reward. That's right, I get the Master Blaster perk, and that sounds like it's, again, some form of, insinuation of something else, but I assure you it's not. Instead, I just have to get in the truck with this guy because he has some paranoid theory, but again, the world's coming to an end, so he's kind of right. And yeah, the big thing about this episode is I finally fixed the audio. It's super depressing, like, it took me a really long time to get, like, a new thing going, but now you should be actually able to hear audio in the background, and I guess the new issues, like, it'll probably be too loud, but whatever, you know? Issues on one side, issues on the other. It's still gonna be a chill time for me to talk, shoot at people, and, I don't know, save the world from a mass cult, because cults are still pretty darn cool. So, yeah, I guess I've had some time to reflect since, the session from yesterday, and I really feel like this game has nailed the Far Cry formula, but I still don't know if that makes it like an amazing game or an amazing Far Cry game, because there's a key difference there, right? Like, obviously it's going to be better than the previous Far Cry, because it's like, been a few years, and, it's the 5th one in the series. And, so yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, so like, is that impressive or not? I'm not even too sure, but yeah, we're following our boy to somewhere, and he's gonna tell us what's going on. I honestly didn't follow too much of what was going on before. It was just a stranger said, go to this guy, he has explosives, and then he said a bunch of stuff, but I wasn't really listening, because, like, I mean, who listens to NPCs in video games when they talk for more than, like, 20 seconds at a time? Not me, that's for sure. So, yeah, I want to be in the exact same position as all of you as we, like, work out the quest together. It's like being an amnesiac where, or, like, my favorite game is, like, Drunk Detective, where you did something horrible last night when you were drunk and you're, like, piecing it together in the morning of, like, clearly it involves me, doing this because there's, underwear all around me. Like, clearly I did lots of bad things. And, yeah, it's kind of like that, but we're doing that in video game form with all of these guys. So it looks like we've got essentially, like, an outpost mission, but we're doing it for the sake of explosives this time. And we have to kill drugged animals, because, again, the stakes have to be raised. Oh, I get it. You get it? Raising the stakes. They're burning the cows, and that's you get it? That's clever right there. So, yeah, one thing I spoiled since last week is I've learned what the challenges are now. So, there's challenges for killing people with your pistol, or for taking them down with your pistol, as well as for getting kills with melee weapons. So, again, it's really not recommendable to do this, but I'm going to try anyway to kill people using a pistol. Also, I'm not sure what even happened in there. Like, maybe because he's been doing stuff. Oh god, there's a guy over here. Okay, so we want to not be spotted for as long as we can by the whole kind of group. But we want to, yeah, most of all, one of the big things I've spotted since last time is like, it's always the snipers that get me. They're always going to be the number one people go with. So even though it's all about, raising those animals, I'm mostly going to be focusing on these sniper guys because they're the worst. Like, I think we can all get on board with that, right? So yeah, we're just going to stay fairly stealthy, take people out one by one, using the pistol, because again, there's a challenge for that. And it makes sense, I haven't really used my pistol too much in the game. And then, by doing that challenge, we'll get some perk points, which I'll use to invest. Oh wait, actually, let's zipline it. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wait, that's not a good place to be. But yeah, and then we're going to use those perk points to get a super stealth perk, and it's going to be wonderful. So, yeah, it looks like he mostly just burned the place down, and now I have to go kill the animals. Oh, I guess maybe he was dealing with the people all the time, and he wanted me to kill the animals. Oh my god, he doesn't die to... I guess because pistols aren't high caliber enough for this, so we need to get like a real rifle. There we go. So yeah, there is just that always shocked me actually, like, the bullets we use to kill humans in real life are really, really bad at killing animals. Because animals have, like, more armor built in, essentially. So, like, I'm just saying, if you gave animals guns, I think animals would, if there's, like, some fantasy, like, war between human and animals, I'm just saying, the animals probably win if you can give them guns. Like, the only thing humans have on our side, because we're, like, weak. We die all the time for, like, ridiculous stuff, Like, if you eat too much sugar, like, see, it says it's a friendly, it's definitely green. I feel bad. I feel like we'll beat it to death and make it more of a fair fight. Okay, yeah. Somehow that's a fair way to do things. But yeah, basically, animals require different things to humans, and that's why, like, I want to say for the longest time, like, human warfare is, like, sucked. Oh god, this thing will actually kill me. But yeah, so yeah, killing humans, killing animals, different things, and if animals have guns, we'd have to watch out. We'd be like the most terrible species if it weren't for guns. Like, we'd probably be able to negotiate well with a goat or something. But like, I don't know, how are you gonna negotiate with a wolf that wants your throat, Like, and especially if he has a gun, he has like an AR-15, and he walks towards you and he's like, you're gonna want this by the end of it. I just feel like that's not a situation anyone's gonna come out, you know, better off from. So, yeah, also the audio in the background. I will mention that it should be better by the end of this, but that's not a guarantee. It should not take me this long to kill a wolf, but it did. Oh, and I can skin them all and get the goodies, right? Yeah, you can loot animals. Boar skin. Again, a little bit gruesome. Maybe I'm a vegetarian, I don't believe in animal slaughter. Game's just gonna make me slay them anyway. But, you know, even if you are a vegetarian, I feel like if an animal's dead in front of you, it would be more wasteful not to eat the animal, right? Because if you don't eat the animal, you have to eat animal food. And I'm just saying, so if I take that animal skin and I set it, I can set up like a trust for future bears and I can save bear lives. Which is my justification for shooting and kill all those animals. Like, they needed to die, someone else was going to shoot them, so I shot them, and I'm going to make sure I put it's good use or something. That's an explosive! I don't know why I stared it up so long. It's making me kind of nervous. But yeah, the other thing I want to do is I want to use remote explosives, which, by the way, here you can see how you craft it. Because there's a challenge for using, you know, getting kills with this. And given it's really fun to kill people with this anyway, we're going to try our best to do that. So we're going to cover him while he uses his explosives. And by the end of this, we're going to have an explanation for why he's Explosive Man. And hopefully he's going to give me some explosives too. Maybe like an explosive pouch or something. I'm not too sure. You want me to cover you? Cover you how? Like, I feel like you already did it, right? I could cover him in gunfire, but that's... like, I'm like 85% sure that's not what he meant when he said cover me. Yeah, oh, he does mean follow him. He's just, like, doing it a bit weird. So, yeah, like I said, the audio should be all better in this episode. I'm really terrified because the way worse issue on YouTube... So, okay, you know what? I almost didn't want to continue the series because, like, having the audio ruined means that now, like, people will go back and complain for all of time that there's no audio. And there's no way to get it back. Like, the audio's just gone, you know? Oh, we're getting stoned. That's not good. But, oh, gotta secure the stockyards. Okay, so people are gonna come, and we have to, like, defend it again. I wonder why games always have such similar style missions. Like, oh, secure this point, escort this person, kill all the people in a place. Again, I won't complain because I actually like the, okay, so we have to be really cautious on this one. We're just going to pop out one at a time. And we should probably do the same thing, actually, that all of them are doing. Where they're staying behind the animals, so we're going to throw that, and then we're going to detonate. See, I've learned C4 techniques from playing, I'm not even sure which Call of Duty game had, like, the best C4, but, like, you know, one of them, you throw it in the air, then you launch it in their face. And that was just the only weapon people would use in the game. It's kind of like this right here, like, yo, boom, and now their car's destroyed, you know? See, and we got a challenge complete, we get some perk points, and now we can, you know, be super stealthy on our next fortress thing, which we need to do. So it's all working out for the best, really. There's also something inside there, presumably. Oh, it's a safe, which I can... You know, I mean, I'm using remote explosives anyway, and I feel like, even though we're in the middle of the fight, I want to know what's in the safe, so let's check it out. Cash money. Only 250, which actually, oh gosh, isn't great value. Especially if I have to do this real quick, so I'm going to craft this right now. Throw that, and it's probably going to hurt the dog. So. Oh wow, it didn't hurt the dog, just... It didn't kill the guy though, so... You know, just got literally exploded from right next to him, and then had a dog finish him off. That's a little bit brutal, So are these animals enemies too? They're not, you know, they're friendly sticks. Who's a good cow? You're a good cow. So yeah, we did some good stuff. We helped the man out. I'm still not quite sure why that needed to be done. Again, I was like gonna work it out, play drunk detective, or like, you know, I picked a Far Cry mission detective in the next morning. Still not quite sure. I guess they were ill, or they were being treated with the magic juice.
And patriots.
I mean, they're heroic animals.
Because history tells us that every great victory begins with tragedy. That's right.
I mean,
it's time to hit pay dirt.
Not every great victory, just the ones that inspire you.
That's where the government's getting the funding for this whole operation.
Oh, he thinks it's the government.
Thought it was closed.
He's still a crazy person.
Told us.
He's not just a crazy person who's...
The government. I'm telling you, it's all connected. They're sitting on 10 times Fort Knox down there.
Okay, so
We're gonna bring
he's
this
not
whole
just a crazy
globalist
person,
empire down and
like,
give
who happened to be
America
right.
back to the
He's a crazy
people.
person who happened to be
Those
right and then
demons
doubled
are all
down and is
talking
now
about
wrong again.
collapse. Let's give them one.
Unless maybe the
Take
government
these
is
thermite
behind
charges. They have
the
the
cult.
same specs as the ones that brought down Tower 7. Stick them on all the gold you see.
Oh yeah,
Kick
this is
tires and fight the liars,
this is
baby.
getting pretty
Woo!
rough.
What? You waiting for me?
So he's gonna really?
Hell, I'm retiring. You saw what just happened. That shit was real fucked up.
Okay, so he's just told me like, oh, here's a thing I'd love to do, but you know, I don't do things anymore. But yeah, we unlocked the Master Blaster perk, which is the key part of this mission. So now if we want to, I'm not even sure what that is, honestly. I guess it's one of these. We can now, yeah, I'm not sure which one Master Blaster is. But if we want to, we could totally have a Master Blaster thing, which is going to give me access to way more damage, one assumes. Again, I actually can't see it on the list. Like, oh, it's this one, Master Blaster. That reduces the amount of components used to craft them by 50%, which I guess is nice if I want to keep on using explosives. And since I do actually, we'll do that. And I think that takes me right away from being able to afford this. Oh, there we go. So this is the stealth perk. Makes me a ghost. Makes me basically, you know, immune to noise and stuff. And we're going to use that so we can be stealthy with explosives. It seems like they're totally counterintuitive builds, but it's all about doing things in the most effective way possible. When you're quiet, you know, the most effective way because people don't see you. When you go loud, okay, so I don't know what that is. I'm going to run this guy over. Because there's also a challenge for running people over, as it turns out. And I'm going to chase these guys because that seems like a challenge I need to rise to. Oh, first though, civilian save. You know, I'll do that. Easy. And then we're going to free the man. Oh, gosh. Get those 50 up peaks. We're coming really close now to, we're coming, like, really close. Oh, God. I need to take a med kit. I don't have any med kits. It's over. It's over. It's over. But yeah, we're getting really, really close now to the level where, you know, like, we're actually being able to take on the dude. But we have to do these tiny little missions. So I feel like every civilian we find, you know, before it was kind of important to do it, but now it's even more important, you know. So yeah, now we're gonna hop on this. He gave me a mission to do. He's like, oh, go raid the journal if you want, the mine if you want to, and I totally intend to, even if I don't know what that is actually. Actually, let's see what that is. So we're gonna track that on the map, and I guess, oh, there's the mine back there. But first, what I want to do is we found another one of these outposts to do, and I really love the outposts. Like, I know I shouldn't love them so much, but I do. So we're gonna fast travel there, and we're gonna take down the outpost first, because again, I feel like in a game like Far Cry, just doing story over and over again, to me at least, I need to be free, you know? I need to just do things the way I need to do them. And in the case of Far Cry, that involves like going back and going forth and going back and going forth, etc. So yeah, we're going to head to the outpost, do that, and then we'll go back to the main story afterwards. Like, we'll keep it on our radar so we know it's there. But I'm totally more interested in... Oh, this is a cool place I don't remember visiting. Like, it comes with a quad bike too, apparently. So just going to check it out because I reckon there's probably a prep stash here. Like, you know, it seems like the sort of place that would have one of those. Oh, he's... Because I've got the quest tracked, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. But yeah, we're going to look around, see if we can find anything secretive. Just for a few seconds, you know. Because again, power... And it's saying a lot of stuff in the background too. So maybe it's like a radio station. Oh, that's because it's a plane, right? We have to hide... Make sure he can't see us. So we could hide inside, but that's kind of lame. So instead I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And check around place to place. Because it does seem logical to me that they'd have some form of secret... Oh, here we go. Nope, that door went open. Oh, there's a bear! Okay, my dog can attack bears, get him away. So we can't get this door to go down. I'm convinced there's something behind there. But, oh, and here we go. Here's the real deal. See, I imagine you can glide on these, but only after we take down the power, right? Like, otherwise, that's not smart thinking at all, is it? That's quite the opposite. So we take down the power, which I assume we can do with a bullet. Like, let's shoot something. So the power gets linked to... Yeah, that just doesn't seem like a smart move to hop on those zip lines. Like, I kind of want to do it just to see what happened, you know? Oh, there's the power's up there. Well, that makes things easier, doesn't it? Please don't see me, please don't see me. So we're going to first of all deactivate this. Or whack it a few times. You know, I think we have to shoot it. I think that's the clear solution here. You know, yeah, okay, so either I've been here before and it's already turned off, or there's clearly no way to do this thing. So he's saying eyes on target again. It's super nerve-wracking having a guy in the sky, tracking your every move. Oh, but there's gonna be a second one over here. Though I have to zip line to get there. Whatever, let's just get on the bike. Hope that the plane guy doesn't actually spot me. Because that'd be more than a little annoying if he does. And then we're going to go to the outpost. Kind of the sneaky way. Through the forest. Oh gosh. And we're going to take him down. Let's do it. Because again, I love these outposts. They're just fun little side quests. And I think even the game itself knows they're big. Because if you go to the start menu, you can see how it says like Outpost Master. And once you do all the outposts, you can reset them. And then they go into like hard mode. So like they know what people like. They know what people are down with. So yeah, we're going to quickly binoculars this place. Spot all the people. They're all going somewhere. I'm not sure what they've seen. But like they're all running away. I'd understand if they're running towards me, but they're running that way. So something is going on. And there's a lot of dudes. I almost want to go in loud just because like, you know, they seem alerted already. This is going to be tricky if we don't. There's only 2 guard posts though. Or 2 alarm posts, I should say. So we're going to try and do this. Ooh, does that guy have to go down first, or does this guy? If we go for this guy first, it's riskier. Okay, ledge takedown. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So there's a type of move called takedown from below. We want to get a few of those done if we can, so lots of situations like that, if we can do them. And honestly, you know what, there's an MG mounted just here. I could just go to town for it, and it'd be great. I'm going to try not to. Oh, no. Okay, take this guy down. Oh, someone else saw me. Okay, so he's down. I'm going to try and get to the guard. No, he got the alarm already. Reinforcements being cleared. Okay, so you see, the easiest thing at first is to try and be stealthy. Then the moment stealth stops working, guess what we can do? We're firing the rockets. And it messes some people up badly. Apparently my dog threw my bag. And if we just keep using our pistol, we'll get some perk points for that too. And we can buy some more health, because that's also one of the best upgrades I saw in the store. If you get like 6 perk points, you can upgrade your health to another level. Then you get another 6, and it goes up another level. And my point here is it's pretty good to get perk points. So just going to take out the car using rockets. Save myself a bit of hassle, you know. Because I bet another one's coming just after that too. Yeah, there's people coming. Okay. Nice ordinary people. It's been a while since we had a fight with some normals like you. Blow that one up. Easy guy done. And no, because we need the pistol kills. Easy stuff. US Auto, liberate. See, there's something so pure about like taking out a certain number of people and then being able to take their stuff. Which again makes me sound like the bad person. But again, remember, key point here, they're the cultists. I'm the sane individual that is simply oh look, there was someone hidden inside the container the whole time. I'm the sane individual who is freeing people from the cultists. Very, very much the good guys here. Who also, you know, I take from the cash registers, but that's like, you know, you need to get your rewards somehow. I'm definitely the good guy. Definitely the good guy. Oop. Oh, that's the guy again. Let's listen to him. Because I broke out this place again.
Until you do, every pain you inflict on this project will be visited 1,000 times on your friends. And I'm not sure how much more Hudson here can endure.
Here we go.
Choose your next actions wisely, Deputy.
Basically, he's torturing my friend for what I'm doing. Trying to demoralize me. He said 1,000 times more than what I'm doing to them. I've killed like 100 of their soldiers. So what's he gonna kill? He's gonna kill my best friend 100,000 times? That's just, I mean, I'm no maths expert here. You guys can confirm if you want. But that just doesn't seem feasible to me. So yeah, what we're gonna do now, because my stuff is gone, I'm gonna buy myself a new suppressor. When I got taken away, they took my stuff for good. So I kind of do want to have like something suppressed. Oh, he's a higher person, not a. Oh, he gave me a prep stash. So where's your prep stash at? So I kind of want to do that one first, just because it'd be kind of fun, right? Like he did just explain it. So let's go all the way back up. US Auto. Oh wait, here's the prep stash. Oh, it doesn't actually... This only tells me the ones I've done. It like kind of hinted I could find one, but then didn't take me there. Because I pressed the button wrong, I guess. Okay, so now we're also going to use the purchase place. Going to sell our stuff to the table, apparently. And then I also want to pick up a suppressor. Because it's just going to help me with those, like... Again, like a suppressed pistol, it's just a bow and arrow, but better. So is there any better pistols, maybe? This one is free. And... Oh, these you unlock these pistols if you get 5 levels of resistance in total from any of the free regions. So, okay, you actually have to... And then if you defeat Faith, you get a pistol. Oh, that's nice. And then these cost more money. Okay, it'll make sense, it'll make sense. But now, I can only afford my already existing pistol or SMG. I prefer the pistol. I already bought the suppressor, but I have to buy it every time, it seems. Which is... It hurts me a little bit. But if that's all we have to do, it's what we have to do. And then because... You know, I'm not going to put a skin on it. An extended magazine would be cool, but like, again, this is costing all my money just to suppress it, so we won't go too far on that. Then we'll sell our maps to the bush regions because we're gonna need some stuff where we're going, and some damaged meat. What is a damaged? Oh, they made a joke in the description, like a pharmaceutical company can fix that. But yes, we're gonna go pick up the dog because it's not good to have a dead dog on the road. Oh wait, we need to destroy that truck. Like now. Should we chase it? Let's chase it. Also, I swear my dog was just damaged. Yeah, there definitely is a prepper stash. Like, you can see there's a diamond mark there. I guess he gave me the location of where I can find a mission, not the location of a stash itself. Which makes sense. So I'm going to go back there after this. But I've got some vengeance to inflict first. Or, like, some points to get, I should say. So oh, and then there's an army of trucks here. So the trucks always take you off the road if you get caught by them. And because these trucks are made of that weird gas. Okay, so I need to get out of there now. Okay, you're not getting into a vehicle, which was already mostly... Oh god, the car's gonna explode. It's gonna be over. It's over. I'm dead. So... At least I predicted it ahead of time. Yeah, basically, if you go down because of the gas... Oh, the dog's actually gonna come save me. I don't know how the dog is gonna get me out from this. But somehow... It feels like playing a multiplayer game, right? Where you actually have a friend. You gotta hand it to them. They've made a co-op game that works in single player. And that's not something most games can say they've done. But yeah, we're gonna take out this fleet from a distance. I'm not sure what. Oh, I'm at ammo. Hold up. No. Definitely not that. And then there's an alarm dude over there, but he can't see me yet. So be super cautious about this. Shoot. Through the wall, into the body. He can set off the alarm apparently, so we gotta be extra careful about him. There we go. No alarms to be called. And we probably have to chase the original truck we were after again. But, you know, how about we just fast travel out there? Actually, can you fast travel when you're in combat? I know in a lot of games, like, fast travel is usually banned in most situations that are kind of tricky like this. But yeah, there you can see there is a prepper stash somewhere, but I have to, like, solve the clues before it becomes a quest. So we're going to try and teleport out of there. You can, in fact, do it when in combat. Fun fact. So that's my new, like, you know, pretend that I wasn't going to die if I stayed here. You know, I'm just going away because I want to. So we're going to go to the gold mine. We're going to see if this guy was a conspiracy nut or he's correct. I feel like there is a lot of gold in plain sight in the world. So, like, if someone told me there was a gold mine near where I lived, I'd probably believe them, even though I know I shouldn't. So we're going to do the same right here. Oh god. It's the plane again. So we have to stealth away from planes apparently. We'll be very, very careful about this and just find the nearest vehicle that's a real vehicle. But yeah, back to, yeah, I feel like I would believe like there's a conspiracy about gold near me, because like gold is one of those things that everyone finds valuable. It's made in very limited quantities, and you need to ensure people don't steal it. If people steal gold, because if people steal money, it's really easy to undo that. If people steal like credit card money, it's even easier to undo. But like theft by is that an enemy vehicle? It is. Should we take it down? Oh, this was an enemy vehicle. Oh no, it's the enemy plane. 2 planes now. They're getting pretty serious about this. So we're gonna just take that guy out. Oh god, I killed the innocent. But I got the 50 because he was a VIP, so it balances out, you know. I did one good deed for one bad deed. I know that's not quite how the world morality system works, but whatever. That's how we're treating it today. Oh, there's some people here. They don't know I'm here yet, so I'm gonna try to go in silence. There we go. Oh, so these little flags, they're like guard outposts. They stand on the sides of roads so they can call the alarm, let people know if people are there. Makes a lot of sense, actually. That's a clever system. That's you know, if they need to spot a dissident, or you know what they see as a dissident, I guess I'm a logical way to do that. So there is meant to be a quad bike here. Oh god, there's a guy on the bridge there. Take him out. Get on the bike. And let's go to those gold mines. Because honestly, walking 400 meters, there's only so many times you can do it in the dark before you realize that you just don't want to do it anymore. And yeah, let's do it. So it's Catamount Gold Mine. It's surprising, it's called Catamount and it's a gold mine, and I haven't come across it yet. But that gives me reason to be excited. Because this is still one region of the world I haven't probably explored. Of the 3 that exist. Oh no, don't spot me double stuck in this one. Just gonna run this guy over. Apparently that works. And then we have to go rig the 4 gold crates of explosives. I really doubt they have gold in them. Again, it's really easy. Gold is just... Because gold is such a valuable, non-valuable thing. Like, it's literally the only thing more valuable than money. Because it functions as money and then also as something else. I know, I feel like it's really easy to convince people you have gold when you don't, though. To seem richer than you are. Really, does that not count because I put it in the wrong place? Oh, you have to, like, do it the other way. Okay, fair enough. I guess I can't make enough explosives to do it my own way. So we're going to shoot people using this. Oh, there's no one nearby. We can go back in stealth mode, I guess. Oh, god. No, we can't. We're going to try anyway, though. So he might be looking at me on the same building. So we're just really, really stealthy about this. Just... boom. Done. Again, it's the snipers that always get you. Always mess you up. And we're just going to stay on the... Oh, god, there's a guy coming. Or he's, like, climbing down, maybe? Okay, easy now. Yeah, but there's something very satisfying about suppressed pistols. I think it's mostly because I watched John Wick recently. I bet that... How many times have I said John Wick during this Let's Play? Like, 12 now. But, I know, like... You know, it gives you a new, like, respect for suppressed weapons. I think every action movie, like, makes them seem better than they are. Because if you've ever, like, heard a suppressed weapon in real life, apparently they're almost still loud enough to give you hearing damage. Like, they're called... You know, people call them silencers in, like, games and movies and stuff. But they're called suppressors for a reason. Because they just kind of make the noise less loud. It's not really great praise for anything. Like, oh, I make something less bad. He just fired a... He just killed himself there. Okay, easy said, easy done. I could have done with the stealth a little bit faster. You see what I mean? Even though I went in loud, well, I went in loud then quiet because I used my suppressed pistol. I feel like I definitely could have done this faster by sneaking around. And there's something more fun about like sneaking under people's noses. Maybe that says something bad about me as a person, or maybe it says something good because it involves this murder. Oh god, same mistake. Always make it. I press A one too many times. And now we make mistakes. So we can hop up to this, rig these crates to explode, and then see what that achieves. Oh, we have to climb up there. Oh, clever Far Cry thing, you might not have spotted it, because they made it a real big deal in Far Cry 3. But they put blue rope on the floor whenever they intend for you to climb somewhere. Just in case you haven't done parkour or before. Like oh, I mean, now we have to get... Oh, we got another defend mission. Except this time we're defending the thing we're trying to explode. A little bit confusing, but it works. So, oh, also, someone said make sure there's no Discord noises, so I'm going to deliberately close that right now. It's one of those embarrassing things where, like, I don't use enough Discord to know what the Discord noise is. So when it comes off in a video, I'm just like, what is that noise? Everyone's like checking their own Discord. Hello. Oh. You know, in fact, I think this is a mission best solved with explosives, right? Oh wow, that was not what I was expecting to happen there. Try that again. There we go. Somehow he's not dead. He survived 2 explosions while being inside a truck. Oh, God, he's defusing a bomb. Where's that happening? 38 seconds till he does. Okay, so we have to stop him right now. How did he get in there so fast? Okay, we have to stop that immediately. So there's another coach defusing another bomb. But as long as we just keep doing this. This is starting to feel like a multiplayer game of like, oh, protect your 4 points in domination or something. But whatever, we've done it. We're good. Another bomb being defused by another cultist. No, same bomb. Oh, but the dog's got him. Hey! See, having a companion is making the story easier too. It's like playing co-op by yourself. Which is someone who likes co-op, but like, you know, doesn't really like people enough. I'm always messing with that. Some people are always like, you know, yeah, disliking people is a really good idea. I'll just see if I can get my whole life down dealing with people. So you need people in your life sometimes. But when you're chilling, you're playing video games, sometimes people aren't the best tool to help you with that, you know. That's all my point is. Yeah, nailed it. So, yeah, but the funny thing is like, there's always like, sun. It always feels a little bit like a multiplayer game, and I feel like this one is almost deliberately engineered. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad, because it's getting kills that they know we have. So if we just explode that bomb, no, it doesn't work. Right. We have to go back because there's another bomb being defused. Oh, I'm trapped in a little hole here. Yeah, I got myself. I found a glitch in the game. Okay, it's better. It's better. It's pretty rough, but it's fine. None of my bombs are being defused right now. Oh, we have to take down a helicopter, right? So, oh, he's dodging. He's dodging. Oh, he can specifically dodge the. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So I very distinctly want to take out that guy. So we're gonna use crystal in here. I know it's suppressed. It seems weaker, but it's really not. It's actually funny because a lot of games have that kind of thing where they make silence weapons weaker to balance them. And although there's like a tiny bit of truth to it, it's not one of those weird like semi-misconceptions, right? And it's really easy to like convince people in countries that don't use guns. Like, there's no guns in my country. I don't know anything. You could convince me there's a gun that fires like electricity, and I'd be like, yeah, sounds about right. Because even the core idea of the gun is pretty wacky. Like, what if we shot like metal really fast at someone, and then just saw what happened? But you know, that's we have whole wars based on that same concept. Like, who can make the best version of that? Oh, we have to reactivate the explosive. The timer isn't going down because it's not activated. So that means this helicopter has to go down first, right? Oh, got it down. I have to get inside because I'm really weak now. Then I need to reactivate the explosive to keep the timer going. I wish I'd realized that it wasn't counting down. Again, the timer is such a non-compelling gameplay element to me. Like, oh, gotta keep on doing this thing. Because it doesn't feel real. Like, when you put a timer on something, it's like, how do I know how long they're going to be coming at me, you know? I'd rather have a fixed number of, like, enemies. Is that a clip? It is, okay. I'd rather have a fixed number of enemies that are coming at you. Because that's how real life works, you know? They're not like, we're going to try and take down these explosives that are on our bombs for exactly 4 minutes. Any longer than that, and you know what, let's just call it quits. You know, that it'd be funny if they fought this way. But I'm fairly certain they don't. Oh, gosh. Where'd that explosive even come from? Get inside. Heal up for a bit. Another cultist, another bomb. Doing his magic. So yeah, the time doesn't stop for defusing just when it's fully defused. I don't know how one even got fully defused, honestly, but let's not question it. Let's just keep waiting the timer down. Because again, when it's a timer, like, our interest isn't in stopping the bomb being defused. It's in surviving for 4 minutes, and then also stopping the game from annoying you like this. It's just, yeah, again, it's taking a bit of realism away from me. We'll finish them off, because they're not good to leave them around. And then we'll take out these guys. Rotate, quickly. Can we rotate in time? We can't. Oh, I need to get off this. He's going to finish me. Can't make a medkit, so we'll just kind of chill behind the corner. Hop out from the wall, I guess, every second. Do this. Oh god, no, there's a guy in here. That's why I couldn't hop out. I was trying to ADS. And, oh, just... I'm dead. It's over. It's going to restart me. If it restarts me, then start the 4 minutes. Ah! Now that doesn't feel so good. See, I was playing as an American. Got the stars and stripes on the flag. On the t-shirt, sorry. and it's just wasn't enough for the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the 4 minutes, and then we'll start the next episode at the end of this, because I can barely bring myself to 4 minutes, so I won't bring you to watch through it. So I'll see you at the end of the mission in 4 minutes. So thank you very much for watching this part. See you in part 10. Wow, double digits.